There are many things in life you'd like to do multiple times.
Like a melody in my head.
For example, when you're brushing your teeth, you move your hand left and right over many times, again and again. It's the same action being repeated many times. Similarly, in code, there may be segments that you need to repeat many times over and over again, like making dialog boxes appear 100 times so that you can annoy the user and maybe crash his computer. Instead of copying and pasting the code 100 times, which definitely works but is going to disadvantage lazy people such as myself, in pursuit of the ultimate laziness, we create code in something called loops to repeat certain segments of it. And while all loops generally repeat stuff, there are multiple variations of loops that have additional features to make them easier, to make repeating code easier. The most basic form of loop is called the while loop. In plain English, that means while something, do something. While I am hungry, eat food. While I am brushing teeth, move hand left and right. While I am sleeping, dream. In code, what the while loop does is, first, it checks if the while condition is true. Am I hungry? Yes, of course. I'm always hungry. Now, proceed to do whatever is contained in the while loop. After completion, check the while condition again. Am I hungry? Yes, of course. Now, obviously at some point, you want to stop repeating this activity. The while loop will exit after the while condition becomes false. Maybe after saying yes a certain number of times, you will suddenly not feel hungry anymore, and the while condition then becomes false. The loop will exit. The other common form of loops is for loops. For loops are used more for iterations and for looping through a set of numbers, like ensuring that you eat 10 donuts and 5 pretzels, not more, not less. While generally you can do everything with a while loop, it is easier on you as the programmer to use other loop structures that already exist. It's more understandable as well to someone who has never read your code before.